Hi, I'm Spencer. Thanks for stopping by the site. And here in the site, lossofpetquotes.com, you will find a very rich source of quotes and inspiration and little nuggets dealing with the loss of a pet. But it's much more than that. I've created the site to be a resource to help you heal, to help soothe that aching in your soul and the aching in your heart, and give you some mental peace as well. I'm a counselor. I'm a healer. I have been for many years, and I'm not going to say how long, but we need to trust me that I've been doing this for a while. And I work with people not only healing their bodies. That's usually a very small portion of the problem or the situation. What I primarily heal are people's lives, their souls, their hearts, their minds. And a really big part of our lives and part of the heartache and part of the heartbreak is when this pet that we are in love with and that is part of us dies. I mean, we know it. We know that's going to happen. We know it going in. Unless it's one of the type of bird species that will outlive all of us, or one of the koi species that lives for hundreds and hundreds of years, primarily our animals, our pets, have a much shorter lifespan and expectancy than we do. So we know that. And even when you know that the end is coming near, if it's been happening and you've been watching it, or even if it's sudden, it still powerfully, deeply, incredibly gets us. I mean, it gets you. And it gets you in a way that you couldn't anticipate until you're actually there. So I've helped hundreds and hundreds of people deal with the whole aspect of losing a pet, loving a pet, that aching in your soul, that empty space in your soul, the broken heart, making it through the night, making it through the days, getting to a place where it's better. Getting to a place where you're better, even if it doesn't seem like it right now. And I also bring a very personal, very intimate, very open part of me and my soul to this project, because not only have I helped so many others, and it's such a major part of the healing and what impacts our lives from birth even through today. My best friends have always been very short with four legs and very furry, and they aren't funny looking humans, although they actually think so. They've been my animal friends, and those relationships are so powerful, and they're so important. They're so vitally important to me, and I know they are to you as well. So that's why I've created the site as sort of a come on in, put your feet up, get a cup of coffee, grab a cup of tea, and stay here a while. You'll find, as I said, all of the quotes. You'll find I have a daily blog that sometimes I update several times a day. You can link to be notified when that's updated. Talking about everything having to do with our pets and this time of loss. If you're here because you have actually lost a pet, that's wonderful. If you're here because someone you love has lost a pet, that's cool too. I have resources for you to be able to help them and love them, and how cool for you that you would be doing that. So I have just about everything you'd want. I have DVDs that deal with what you're going through, with everything that you can expect, to make you feel better, to give you some insight. I have, from benefit of my experience and my training and who and what I am and what I bring to the mix, we talk about where you are now and what's going on completely inside you, and what happens to your pet after death. Where is he or she or it? What's happening right now? It's a place to find some soothing. It's a place to find some peace. It's a place to find some answers, some directions, to be with someone who understands and who can take you by the hand and hold that hand and say, I'm here for you. I absolutely understand on all levels where you are and where you're going, and take you by the hand. And when you're ready to take the next step, I'm there. So thank you for coming by the site. Please come by often. I really spend a lot of time with this. It's very important to me. I update it often. It's responsive to you. If there's something that you would like, please think of me as a resource for counseling, for advice, for if there's a product that you'd like to see, for just feedback. Email is the best easy, most effective way to reach me, because you don't have time zone differences. It's not the phone tag thing. There's a link to email me directly. And I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to help. Please take a look at the products, go through the quotes, and it'll get better. We'll do it together.